Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is MikalaLeinani if you're not familiar with me already. I'd love to welcome y'all back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to this beautiful channel. I just talk about everything that's taboo for women, anything raw, nasty, freaky, emotional, intellectual, spiritual, all of that type of jazz. I get into that right here. So if you're down with those vibes and you like to ride, go ahead and stay tuned and stick with me. So today, I thought about this topic before, but it's really imperative that I talk about it now because I'm getting irritated. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. I want you guys to comment in the comment section as I speak in this video or after the video on your feelings on this topic. So let's just go ahead and stop and get into it. So, respect. Respect, believe it or not, is a form of self-love. Like, if you don't respect yourself, how are other people going to respect you? If you don't respect yourself, other people feel like they can run over you because you don't show yourself enough self-respect to not allow other people to run you over, if you get what I'm saying. So, self-respect and respect in general is not defined by age. Number one, this is not defined by age. Just because people are older than you or younger than you does not mean that you do not give respect. So let's see, for example, this is one of the easiest examples that I can give. A parent and a child, or a parent and their kid, whatever. A parent and their offspring. No matter how old the offspring gets, parents, from what I have witnessed, still feel like they can treat them as if they are a child. But even if you are treating a person like a child, that does not mean that you do not give that child respect. To me, I don't know who started this book thinking that, well, I'm the elder, I get to talk to you however I want, and you don't get to say. Who the fuck this shit? Like, who? Please, somebody, who started that book? Because I don't get it. I am so upset and so sick and tired of this, and even hearing this from other people and experiencing it more so, that because I am younger, I don't deserve to get the same respect as somebody that's older than me. No matter how old you are supposed to give respect, to receive it. And that's how I play the game. It is a give to receive. I don't care who you are. I truly don't. Anybody. When I'm saying, it could be family members, friends, co-workers, people that you don't know. Obviously, family being the closest. I'm gonna say that right now. Just because you are family does not mean you could talk to me any type of way and expect that I take it and keep my mouth quiet. That's not how I work. Some other people may operate like that. Not over here. I don't. And that's what also upsets me, because when a person that is a little bit younger than their eldest people in the room, or the elders, they like to call it being disrespectful when you stand up for yourself. What the? So if I stand up for myself because I feel the things that you are saying to me are disrespectful, I'm being disrespectful to you because you don't want to hear what I'm saying because you're coming at me and you don't like what I'm saying back to you from you coming at me. Do you hear what I'm saying right now? That makes no sense. And in some terms, this kind of goes hand in hand with opinions. People always want to give their opinions. Let's be mindful. A lot of people don't ask for other people's opinions. Some people don't ask for other people's opinions, you know? I'm not asking for anybody's opinion. But just be aware that if you give me an opinion that I did not ask for, do not be upset with what comes out of my mouth afterwards. First off, an opinion opens up something for a discussion, especially if you're giving an opinion on somebody else's, like, their style, how they view things, how they do things in their life. Your opinion was never asked for. It was never welcomed. So when somebody says something to you, Mr. Opinion Giver, that you do not like to hear, look at yourself first, because was it even called for? It really wasn't. And that's where people get really tight. That ass gets tight, because it's like, okay, I'm gonna give this person my opinion on how they dress or how they live their life, even though they didn't ask for it. So, oh, I don't like the way you did this. I don't like the way you do this. And the person comes back to you like, I don't know who you are, but you ain't got no right. Oh, she could have said that a lot better. She could have did that. No, you could have kept your mouth shut. You could have kept your opinions about somebody else's life, about how somebody else carries themselves, about the things that they wear, the things that they do. You could have kept your shit to yourself, and you would have probably never been in that situation to begin with. How about that? I hate the fact that people like to look at the person that's responding to something that was never asked for and say that they're in the wrong, when the person that was in the wrong in the first place, giving an opinion that wasn't asked for, is always looked at, oh, well, I just wanted to let you know, I just had an opinion. Okay, well, do not expect people to react the way that you want them to react, especially for something that was never asked for. Like, can we get that together? Get rid of this mind fog, or whatever you want to call it, thinking that other people are not entitled to a response on your opinion of them. What? Like, come on now. So I've definitely been in a ton of situations where people are giving me their opinions. I didn't ask for a damn thing. I didn't. And if I'm asking you for an opinion, it's on, do these shoes look good with this outfit? I'm not asking you on an opinion for my life, for something that I'm intuitively supposed to go through on my own. Like, yes, of course, I'm not saying I never asked a question or an opinion on how somebody got through a situation. But at the end of the day, me going through my spiritual journey is actually making me realize you can't continuously ask people about like, oh, how did you get through this? Maybe I'm gonna have to do that, because at the end of the day, my journey is my journey, and other people's ways of getting through things is not going to be the same as mine. Now, I do ask opinions to bounce ideas off of, to see if my spirit sits right with something, but it isn't like, it's not imperative for me to do. It's not necessary. I don't need that, because all of those answers that you look for are within yourself. So I am constantly learning that. And you just get to a point where it's like, okay, I'm gonna trust me over anybody. I mean, that's just how it is. You have to trust yourself first. So that being said, opinions are not welcomed unless they're asked for. I just got one more quick thing I do want to talk about, is this wisdom. Oh my goodness. Wisdom is not defined by age either. It is not. Stop defining these things by age, because you don't have to be 100 years old to be wise. You can be 20 years old and be a wise man or woman. You do not have to be in your 60s. Oh, well, I have done experienced all this. I done experience. Come on now. Because a person is of a certain age, that defines how wise they are. No, it does not. It's about the things, their experiences, their knowledge, and all of that. There's so many people that like to say, I have been on this world and earth longer than you, so I know more than you. And that's not necessarily always true. Like, I mean, yo, what is this? What is age? What is age? It's the number that you've been experiencing this human experience. And you cannot have many experiences in this human experience depending on how you've had to live. So age does not define your wisdom or how wise you are. But sorry, I just had to go on this little rant. Please leave your comments down below. Let's talk about this, because I really feel like, I know I'm sick and tired of people talking to me and not giving me the proper respect that I deserve, but expect to get the respect from me. And that's not how this works. It's not how it works. So anybody that sees me out on the street, if you know me, if you don't, I ask and I demand respect, or don't talk. Period. I'm giving respect. I expect to receive it. And if I don't receive it, you get exactly what you put out. And I can be a lot better at being an ass. So, just kidding, but no, for real. But not, leave a comment down below, you guys. Let's get into a discussion about this. If you have not already, make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, and you share this video with everybody else you know. And until then, I'll see y'all in my next video. In my next video. In my next video. I'll see y'all in my next video. I love y'all so much, and I'll see you soon.